The hunt for the $1,000,000 Faberge eggs. In 1827, a determined and ambitious young Russian entrepreneur took control of his father's jewelry business. His goal was to make it a prominent establishment in Imperial St. Petersburg. After 13 years of honing his craft and gaining a reputation for creativity, Peter Carl Faberge received the ultimate recognition. A commission from Tsar Alexander III to create a bejeweled Easter egg as a gift for his young bride, Maria Feodorovna. The egg, named the white enamel hen egg, featured a gold yolk, a gold hen, a miniature imperial crown replica, and a ruby pendant. It was a resounding success, leading to a tradition where Faberge would craft a new egg for the Tsar every Easter, along with numerous other exquisite pieces. Each egg took approximately a year to complete and held a surprise inside. Faberge designed them in utmost secrecy, with even the Tsar being unaware of their designs until they were personally delivered by Faberge himself. When Alexander passed away, his son Tsar Nicholas II continued the tradition, commissioning 2 eggs each Easter, one for his mother and one for his wife, Alexandra Feodorovna. The total number of eggs created reached 50, with 2 additional eggs believed to be unfinished. However, the fate of these precious eggs took a dark turn when the Bolsheviks seized power in October 1917. The Tsar and his family fled to Yekaterinburg, where they were executed the following July. The eggs were confiscated, with 10 of them held at the Kremlin armory. Another 10 were allegedly stolen in 1918, and the Bolsheviks sold many more eggs, scattering them across the Western world. Today, 7 of the imperial eggs, along with their hidden surprises, are still missing. However, a passionate group of experts and enthusiasts from Russia, the UK, the US, Switzerland, and Finland are diligently searching for them. One of the world's leading Faberge experts, Geza von Habsburg, has dedicated over 40 years to the pursuit of these eggs. Collectors rely on researchers and auction houses to track down these precious artifacts, and the hope of finding the missing eggs remains alive. Vincent Palmade, an economist at the World Bank, developed an obsession with Faberge in his youth. His fascination began when he visited Moscow and St. Petersburg during a school trip in 1979. The Faberge eggs he saw at the Kremlin Museum left a lasting impression on him. Over time, Palmade and his Russian wife, Anna, became avid researchers, dedicating around 10 hours a week to their quest. In 2011, their efforts paid off when they discovered a detailed image and description of the 1887 egg. The find sparked a frantic search by dealers at a Faberge symposium in Richmond, Virginia, ultimately leading to the retrieval of the egg by a collector. The most groundbreaking breakthrough by Palmade and his wife occurred in 2007 when they stumbled upon pictures of the first Faberge exhibition in Russia in 1902. One photograph depicted a vitrine that supposedly contained some of the missing eggs. This discovery led them to find a high-resolution image of the vitrine, and with the aid of a magnifying glass, they identified the outline of the 1888 cherubim chariot egg. Although the egg remains elusive, Palmade's research has significantly narrowed the search, leaving only 3 missing Faberge imperial eggs with no known pictures or designs. Research plays a pivotal role in the pursuit of these historical treasures. Having knowledge of the eggs' descriptions and designs empowers individuals to recognize them if they come across them. Alice Illich, former head of the Russian departments at Christie's and Sotheby's, emphasizes the importance of research in identifying these remarkable artifacts. However, she admits that finding Faberge eggs is a matter of chance, luck, and opportunity rather than embarking on a deliberate hunt. Alice's own stroke of luck occurred in 2004 when she was invited to the office of an Australian English dealer. He surprised her with the opportunity to sell a missing imperial egg, the winter egg, which had been lost since 1975. The winter egg was a stunning creation adorned with diamonds and platinum, designed to resemble ice. It was discovered that he acted as the representative for Brian Ledbrook's family. He was eccentric, storing numerous antiques, including the egg, and various jewelry items in his bedroom. Despite the abundance of items hidden under his bed and in cupboards, nobody knew about the egg until his end because he never allowed anyone into his room. When director Patrick Mark conducted research for his new film, Faberge, A Life of Its Own, he encountered competition among experts. He met Tatiana Faberge, who is Carl Faberge's great-granddaughter. She is a knowledgeable and formidable Russian lady who cautioned him to be careful because many people become excessively involved in the Faberge business and start believing that they are Carl Faberge himself. He understood her point because he encountered individuals who were possessive about their knowledge and scraps of information. There was a sense of rivalry and tension between people in this Faberge world, with scandals, fake eggs, and various deceitful activities that have occurred over the years. Von Habsburg recalls the case of Malcolm Forbes, an American collector, who took his competition to an international level. Forbes acquired his first Faberge Easter egg in 1965, and his desire to outshine his Soviet counterparts drove his rapid accumulation of imperial eggs. When he learned that the Kremlin Armory Museum owned 10 imperial eggs, Forbes was motivated to surpass them. By 1985, he claimed to have outdone Moscow, having obtained 11 imperial eggs, including Faberge's cuckoo egg, which appeared at a Sotheby's auction in less than pristine condition. Forbes emerged as the winning bidder with a price of $1.6 million, prompting the auctioneer to say, "The score now stands at Kremlin 10, Forbes 11. With today's enthusiasts being equally passionate, it is likely that another discovery will be made soon." There is an ongoing discussion about the 1902 egg and whether it has been found or not, but no further details can be disclosed. It seems the search will continue until all the eggs have been located, resembling a gigantic puzzle being gradually solved. The combination of unparalleled craftsmanship, creativity, diversity, romance, and a bygone era that will never return is deeply captivating. The 1895 rosebud egg, the first egg given to Nicholas's wife, contains a yellow enameled rosebud, symbolizing purity in her native Germany. It was previously owned by an English couple who reportedly damaged the central panel of the egg by throwing it across the room during an argument. The 1901 flower basket egg, initially attributed to Boucheron rather than Faberge, was confirmed to be Faberge's through extensive research conducted by Geza von Habsburg and verification of a photograph. The 1914 Imperial Coronation Egg is a miniature replica of the coach in which Alexandra Feodorovna rode into Moscow during her coronation. Meticulously faithful to the original, it took George Stein, one of Faberge's craftsmen, 15 months to create. Controversy surrounded the 1907 Love Trophy egg for 50 years, with experts struggling to determine when it was given, to whom, the surprise it contained, and how it left Russia. It is now known that it was presented in 1917 to Dowager Maria Feodorovna and that the surprise inside was a miniature depiction of all the imperial children. However, the exact route it took out of Russia remains a mystery.